Hello everybody, this is Binton7 on my BintonGaming channel and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot, the game for the PS1 by Naughty Dog, first ever game in the Crash Bandicoot franchise. We're jumping right on in after a long hiatus, I guess, if you want to call it that. Sorry for that, guys. In this episode, we are going to be doing all the levels between Koala Kong and Pinstripe Potoroo, if that's how you even say that. I didn't do my homework. I was thinking before making this video, how do you even say that? And instead of looking it up to make sure I get it right before this video, I just said, hey, I'm just gonna start recording and not worry about that. Whatever I got wrong, you guys can just tell me in the comments. There was a little secret path that was hidden by those guys up there. Ooh, we got all these Aku Aku masks. Yeah, I mean, oh, hey, bald man. This is the first level in the game that fits. Oh, God. Oh, and I died. Why couldn't I have survived? What was I even saying? I don't know. This is the first level that has the machine theme. We're on we're on Cortex Island now. And man, I'm not used to this. I've been playing Crash Bandicoot 2 off screen, and so I'm not used to these physics right now. I actually don't remember how many levels there are between Koala Kong and Pinstripe Potoroo. So I don't know how long this video is going to be. I feel like there's only 3 levels or something. I don't know. Do I have to jump down here again? I think I do. I've been forgetting to do that. We got our nitrous brio token, so man, Crash Bandicoot is the heaviest I've ever seen him. Okay, we got some free Aku Aku masks. The devs pitied us. They were like, you're on Cortex Island. You weren't on Cortex Island last episode. Oh, I keep forgetting I can't jump on those guys, which I don't really know why I can't. Like, look, what's stopping me from jumping on him? Is it his eyeball? I can't remember if I can even get the gem in this level. I have a Google Sheet somewhere that has all of this laid out for me, but I haven't seen it in a while. If you guys could help me find it, that would be great. Man, we can't get past the intro part of this level. How are we supposed to... Hey, we made it! We made it to the second nitrous brio token. I never would have thought that the day would come. And we got a life. Oh, we only have 0 lives? When did that happen? I thought I had like 1,000,000 lives. This is the perfect way to spend your Saturday, breaking into an old man's secret lab. Oh! Taking damage in the middle of the air is the best way to accelerate the effects of gravity. We got a game over screen. I am out of the loop, guys. I was gonna pretend for a moment that, hey, those 2 years between last episode and this episode, those were fabricated. I'm just as good as I ever was, but that's not even true. Since we have 2 Aku Aku masks, that means that at any moment I can become a god. Oh, but not anymore. Crash Bandicoot. We're making it, guys. I don't even know what these things are. Are those like little microphones? No! Farthest we've ever gotten. And it's the farthest we'll ever get. Do not worry, my friends. I am back. I have regained my skills. I was not expecting for this video to go this way and for me to be stuck on this level in particular. We have like 3 more levels to go or something. 2 Aku Aku masks right at the beginning of the level, and it's not enough to keep me from dying. We're approaching where we last died. And sneak peek, spoiler alert, I'm not dying this time. Whatever voodoo magic the Cortex robots were placing on me that made me really bad at this game all of a sudden, it's over. It is all gone. The magic has depleted. The professional has I'm back. Man, this level, I don't know if this level is actually that hard or if I'm just really struggling. It is on the last island of the game, so checkpoint time. That means if I die, I've got to redo this whole dang thing. This platform is lower than the other ones. Go to therapy, guy. It's helped me through every part of my life, and it will help me even more once I tell them all about this level that I can't beat. Checkpoint time again. What's even the point of all this? Hey, wait a minute. I have a little I have a little thing that I gotta reveal to you guys, which is that this level actually had Tana tokens in it. I got them off camera because I wanted to save my progress, and I totally forgot about that. Sorry guys, I can't keep apologizing. I have some red pipes to jump through. I just consulted with my notes. I located the long-lost Google Sheet. I have found that there is a gem that is obtainable in this level, so I've got to... Every time I die, I gotta restart the whole thing. I want to go see the bald man. Why can't I go there yet? They give me 2 tokens at the very beginning of the level, and then they're like, well... You gotta be good at the game if you want to see your bald grandpa. Whoa! That was rude. Whoa, too close for comfort. Oh, and of course, after I do that weird ninja move, I totally failed to defend myself against something that was way easier to defend myself against. Some things in life are just harder than others, even if they don't seem that way. That's lesson number 1 for you guys. And now we're back to jumping over some red hot pipes, treadmills, doing some exercise, some gym work. Gotta keep my glutes up. Hey, we've never been here before. Let's get some exercise in real quick while I totally am not postponing. I'm not procrastinating, okay? I am getting exercise in. There were 3 Aku Aku masks in this level. I could have been invincible at this point. Ooh, I'm naughty. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, whoa. That is uncalled for. There's another Aku Aku mask. They really just want you to be invincible, but too bad, Naughty Dog. You gotta ask a better player to go through this level or something, I don't know. I wonder what these pipes are even channeling anyway. What's so hot that the pipe is literally glowing red, but then the pipe right next to it is frozen to the point where there's icicles growing underneath? I'm confused. I've got to ask Cortex about that. Oh, we're running through the world. We have an on-the-rails platforming section, guys. That means I could possibly fall off the cliff. I'm gonna be recording for 2 hours to try to beat this one level. It's all because I got the Tana tokens off camera and forgot about it. The Crash Bandicoot gods were like, oh yeah, you wanted to save your progress so you could easily jump back to this level on the next episode you record? Well, guess what, friend? You're never going to beat a Crash Bandicoot level again. I cannot help myself but to try to jump on that guy. If I have any factory designers watching this video, I'm gonna need you to do an analysis of this place. Something about it doesn't seem architecturally consistent with what will make the most sense. Like, did you guys see that green sludge coming from that pipe in the wall? Why is there a pipe in the wall like that? Also, what kind of room is this? I'm gonna be invincible if it's the last thing that I do. I'm gonna fulfill the destiny that has been placed upon me by Naughty Dog back in 1996 when I wasn't even alive yet. If you're watching this and you're in your 40s and you used to think, oh my god, people born in 97, they were so young. Guess what? I'm almost 30 now. I ain't young anymore. And that means you're not either. You're old. We have made it to Aku Aku Mask number 3. I have survived long enough somehow to get the invincibility. This is my comeback story. And my reign of terror is over already. Insane. Hey, we've never been here before. Oh, wait a minute. No, take me back up. I have unfinished business to take care of. I gotta get this box, game. Be nice. Hey, Nitrous Brio! We gotta go say hello. And this, I mean, I've been running out of all my lives, so now's our chance to recoup our losses. I'm not feeling good about all these wireframe boxes, but oh well. Look at me go, guys. The master is back. Oh, we're making it through somehow. I don't know how. There better be 3 lives at the end. There are 4 lives. Dang, what a reward. Back to heavy machinery. I'm so excited to not be doing this level anymore. It's just crazy. We have an Aku Aku mask, so I do feel good about that. We got some more jumping on a big red platform. It's like, hey, you have some options. You can go left alright, but I'm like, no, I'm doing everything because I want to get all the Wumpa fruit available. This level knows how hard it is. It's like, please just take our complimentary lives for going through all that. We started this level, we had like 0 lives at some point. We got the gem! I totally forgot that that's what I was doing. Can't believe that this level took us, I don't even know how long that was. I can't see the timer. That level's hard. Even if you're not going for the gem, that's a hard level. So how are we gonna make it through the rest of this game? I have no idea. Cortex Power. This is a level that I don't believe you can get the gem on it. You need the blue gem. This level's gonna be a pain. This is one of the more interesting levels to play through without trying to 100% the game. But if you're trying to 100% the game, this is gonna be absolute hell for you. This level, by far, the worst one. Because look at this, you see this? We got an option, we can go left or right. But there are so many options like this. You go right and hey, you have another option to go left or right. You go left, hey, you got another option to go right or left. When I was a kid and I was trying to 100% this game, I literally pulled out a pen and paper and was drawing a map of this level so that I could try to get through it all and get all the boxes. Oh, God. Life is dangerous. If you want to get to the bottom of what parts of life are the most dangerous, I think life itself is the most dangerous. If you weren't alive, then you wouldn't be having to deal with all this stuff. Oh my God, where did that guy come from? Ascended from the ground, and he thinks it's so funny, but you're dead. God, this level is so complicated. I'm not even trying to go for the gem yet. Okay, so we had to go backwards, and now we're going left. I don't even know where that exclamation point box leads to. And why is it even called Cortex Power? Is this where you get all your electricity to power up your meth lab or whatever? Is this your meth lab, Cortex? Because I won't tell on you. We got even more red hot pipes, and I don't have Aku Aku anymore to protect me from the dangers of this world. Hey, I heard a little bit of a... That's a telltale sign that you have pressed a button. Look at that. I don't care about any of these boxes. I'm getting out of here. Let's see how many boxes there are that I didn't get. If you beeline through the level, 21 boxes. All right, I'm gonna stay. Next level up, generator room. And then I think, yeah, generator room. Oh, and then we have one more level after this, and then Pinstripe Potoroo. This level requires the orange gem in order to get all of the boxes. Cortex, why are you looking at me like that? Why are you just hanging out? Like, where are you? It's the Cortex News Channel. It's where you can find out about all of his political views. Why put yourself in danger if you don't even want to get the gem? That's my question. Exclamation point block. Maybe it'll give me some lives. Hey, I think I actually just saw the boxes fill in. Tana token. Hell yeah. I sure do love a good old Tana token. Oh no! Okay, I think that if you land on that platform, does it like just wait a second? Oh no. Oh, yes it does! God. So if you land on that, it patiently waits for you to get all the crates. But I didn't know if I even really landed on it or not. I didn't know if the game counted what I did as landing on that thing. But yeah, it gives you some lives and everything, but you got to be careful. I can't believe I waited the perfect amount of time to fall to my death. Oh, and the box doesn't give you the lives anymore. Whatever. I wasted my opportunity. This level reminds me of the Lost Temple level that had the snakes in it and the platforming portions. It's kind of like a mechanical version of that. Now, do we jump to the right or do we go straight? I'm going straight. I want to reunite with my father and to save my game. Bonus round. Gotta save our game to lift the curse that I put upon myself by saving my game off camera. Look at that. We have 20 levels unlocked, but only 9 gems. We have so much to do later. The colored gem path episode is gonna be really long. And wait a minute. Okay, so you can go down there. I couldn't tell if that area down there is something that you naturally go to later or not, but hey, what the frick? Okay, well, we got Aku Aku. I want to explore, and I want to... Oh, wait, that platform... I thought it was a platform that falls when you land on it, but no, it just goes up and down. It's a safe platform. Oh, wait. Okay, so I guess you can't go down. What if you fall from here? That's considered death, even though you land on a clearly existing platform down there. Or, wait. Is that decoration? Are you serious? It looked like there were boxes down there, but now I don't think so. Moving through the world. What the heck is that yellow thing in the background? This seems more like it would be called Cortex Power, but I guess generator room. What's the difference between a generator room and a Cortex Power? Oh, in this level, we have those TVs which are showing us Cortex on his news show. I feel like that's pretty much, yeah, look at that. Is that not Cortex Power for you? He owns the media. Oh, we can't fall down until we want to. If we don't want to, it's over for us. Man, this level's hard. But yeah, going back to my previous question, what's the difference between a generator room and a power room? Because it seems like this is where Cortex gets his power, and these ice pipes are slightly misaligned. Somebody's got to tell Cortex about that. Danger, safety first. CEO Pinstripe Potoroo. Man, the beauty of stopping and reading. I've never stopped and looked at that before. I didn't know that his full name is Pinstripe Potoroo. I feel like that's gotta be fake or something. Now I get it. Cortex Power, that's where Cortex has the power. Generator room is where Pinstripe Potoroo has all the power. The TVs are there that have Cortex's face are to remind Pinstripe what his place is in this dark, cruel world. There's a volcano over there. Jumping on into toxic waste. Oh my god, this level, we got some of Pinstripe Potoroo's evil minions. They throw barrels like this is some kind of circus. Guys, my notes are bad. My notes, which told me that generator room, you need the orange gem to get through it. The generator room is the house of the orange gem. So we actually have to get through this level and get all the boxes. Sorry for the delay, guys. I really hope that you didn't click off this video early thinking that, oh wow, that generator room, you need to have that orange gem for that. If you get the gem, it's an orange gem. Toxic waste, if you get the gem, it is a blue gem. So we got 2 colored gems coming up, which means we need to navigate this crate thing. Ugh. That platform really wants to give you enough time. I really love that for it. Good thing I'm a master at this game once more, otherwise I would probably die. I can't believe 2 colored gems are in this episode. The trick with this level is to take your time. Make sure you're giving yourself enough space to navigate this terrible landscape. Oh, God. I hate those whenever there's a box in between 2 TNT. There are only 4 levels in this episode, and I'm taking forever to get through them. You know, Pinstripe Potoroo is pretty hot. Look how happy Crash is. We got the orange gem. Hooray! Now we're back to our scheduled programming. Toxic waste. Here we go. I wasn't too far into this level. I think I was right here when I realized my mistake with generator room. So I wasn't even all that far into this level. In fact, I would argue that it was like I didn't do any of this level yet. Good thing there aren't any barrels trying to kill me. Oh my god! Really is like a 3D Donkey Kong level. But nowadays, because Donkey Kong isn't even relevant anymore. Oh, you made that barrel bounce! That wasn't fair. But yeah, since Donkey Kong hasn't had a game since 2023, what'll happen now is that if there's a 3D barrel jumping thing, people are gonna say, ooh, that reminds me of Crash Bandicoot 1 for the PlayStation 1. Don't worry, guys. Okay, are you gonna make one bounce or what? Watch this. Okay. Cool. You're not gonna make a barrel bounce unless I'm expecting it. Okay. Or unless I'm not expecting it. Yeah, there we go. Bouncy barrel. That's exactly what I thought. But that bouncy barrel did look a little different, so maybe it just looked like that barrel he threw before was bouncy. This is a simple, straightforward level, which I love that for us. Can I go here? Yes, I can. Getting the blue gem has never been easier. I want the life, but I'm not risking my life for it. Oh, I guess I could have, because I have Aku Aku. Tonic bonus everything. Let's go. Into the tree tops await. We got lives. Lives on lives on lives on lives. We are 62% through the game. All right, and we still have Aku Aku, which is nice. Those bouncy barrels, the depth. Oh, what? But I was sitting in this same spot before, and I wasn't getting hit by the bouncy barrels. Did I move? We were right at the end of the level, too. And there we go, my friends. We've made it to the end of Toxic Waste, and we got the blue gem. Easiest color gem in the game. Moving forward to the boss, Pinstripe Potoroo, or Pinstripe Potoroo. All right, what's going on? Oh my god, that is not safe. Don't shoot the frickin' gun in the middle of the house. Okay, die. Good thing we have a double Aku Aku right at the beginning of this, which is quite nice. And do you guys see what I'm talking about? That is a hunk of a man. Look at that. Man, I've never seen one sexier rat. Oh, man. Okay, go on top of the table, I dare you. Go on top of that table. Do it. Why are you standing there? Yeah, go on top of the table, you fool. Oh, I gotta wait for him to be reloading to hit him? He's invincible until then? That's crazy. I wasted my Aku Aku masks for nothing. I guess I didn't waste them for nothing, because I gained information, which is priceless. Oh no! Reload your gun like a frickin' goober. There we go. Easiest boss in the game. Everything about this episode has been easy. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I have now beaten Pinstripe Potoroo, and I got 2 colored gems. That's more than I had yesterday when I made that last episode.